Can ancient Greek philosophy guide immigration in Greece? Imagine walking through the streets of Greece and thinking about how ancient ideas could shape modern life. Could philosophies from thousands of years ago help us understand today's immigration issues? It might seem surprising, but ancient Greek thinkers like Plato and Aristotle had some interesting ideas about how societies manage newcomers and outsiders. Back then, Greeks made a clear distinction between citizens and non-citizens, often giving full rights only to those born within the polis, or city-state. Immigrants or foreigners, called barbarians, usually didn't have the same privileges. Citizenship was tied to participation in political life and was quite exclusive. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle believed that laws and social order were key to keeping the city stable. They thought the state had a right to decide who could be part of the civic community. Plato, in his dialogues such as the Crito, talked about the moral duties of individuals to their state. He also discussed that migration was a complex issue. In his laws, he expressed concern that too many outsiders could threaten the city's survival. But he also hinted that people might have some moral obligation to stay or leave based on the state's needs. Aristotle believed that managing the population was necessary for social harmony. He supported the idea of sending surplus or problematic groups to colonies, which is like an early form of controlling migration. Ancient Greek ideas about legal residence are also interesting. Once someone had legal permission to stay, like a modern visa or green card, there was an understanding that both the individual and the state had responsibilities. The law played a central role in regulating who could be part of the community. Thinking about these ideas today, Greece's history of citizenship and social cohesion still influences how the country handles immigration. Modern policies aim to balance the need for social stability with fairness and respect for legal residents' rights. For travelers, understanding this background helps explain why Greece places importance on identity and social order. It also shows why debates about refugees and economic migrants are so sensitive and complex. While ancient philosophy doesn't give a step-by-step guide for today's immigration laws, it offers a foundation for thinking about the relationship between the individual and the state. It reminds us that laws and social order matter, but so does fairness and respect for human dignity. These ideas can help Greece develop policies that keep society strong while welcoming newcomers in a thoughtful way.